Catherine's trip to space. Once upon a time in the small town of Starlight Meadows, there lived a curious and imaginative girl named Catherine. She was a bright-eyed, freckle-faced 10-year-old who spent her days gazing at the stars and dreaming about faraway galaxies. Catherine's room was filled with posters of planet rockets, and her favorite astronaut, Captain Stella Stardust. One evening, as Catherine sat in her backyard, staring up at the night sky, something magical happened. A shooting star streaked across the darkness, leaving behind a trail of sparkling stardust. Catherine's eyes widened with wonder, and she made a wish. "Wish I could travel to space and explore the mysteries of the universe," she whispered. To her amazement, the sky shimmered with a soft glow, and a friendly voice echoed, "Your wish is granted, Catherine. Get ready for the adventure of a lifetime." Catherine's heart raced with excitement as a brilliant light surrounded her. Blink of an eye, she found herself aboard a dazzling spaceship named Starglider, accompanied by her newfound friend, Cosmo the Space Cat. The spaceship, adorned with twinkling lights and colorful buttons, seemed to pulse with the energy of 1,000 stars. "Catherine, welcome to Starglider. I am Captain Celestia. This is Cosmo, our trusty space cat," said a holographic image of a cheerful astronaut. Catherine's eyes widened with amazement. "Wow! This is incredible. Are we really going to space?" Captain Celestia nodded with a warm smile. "Buckle up, Catherine. Our first destination is the moon." As Starglider soared through the vastness of space, Catherine and Cosmo marveled at the beauty of the cosmos. They saw planets, asteroids, and distant galaxies, each more breathtaking than the last. Catherine couldn't believe that her wish had come true, and she was on a journey beyond her wildest dreams. Their first stop was the moon, where the surface sparkled with silver moon dust. Catherine, wearing a special spacesuit, stepped onto the lunar landscape with Cosmo by her side. She did somersaults in the low gravity, leaving footprints that twinkled like diamonds. "Isn't this amazing, Cosmo?" Catherine as she floated through the air. Cosmo meowed happily, his fur standing on end with excitement. Captain Celestia joined them, and together, they planted a Starlight Meadows flag on the moon in honor of Catherine's hometown. From the moon, Starglider rocketed towards Mars, the red planet. Catherine marveled at the towering Martian mountains and the rusty red soil. Cosmo, in his tiny spacesuit, chased after space rocks, while Captain Celestia explained the mysteries of the Martian landscape. As they explored Mars, Catherine noticed a group of friendly aliens called Luminites. These glowing beings welcomed her with open arms, teaching her their dance of interstellar joy. Catherine twirled and spun with the Luminites, and soon the entire Martian surface was illuminated with a celestial celebration. The Luminites gifted Catherine a special crystal that glowed with the colors of the universe. "Keep this as a token of our friendship," they said in unison. With twinkle in her eye, Catherine tucked the crystal into her pocket, grateful for the extraordinary friends she had made on Mars. Starglider then journeyed to the breathtaking rings of Saturn, where Catherine marveled at the swirling patterns of icy particles. Captain Celestia taught her about the planets, stars, and constellations that adorned the canvas of the cosmos. Catherine felt a sense of awe and wonder as she absorbed the knowledge of the universe. She realized that space was not just about the places she visited but also about the endless possibilities that existed within her imagination. Their interstellar adventure continued as they visited Jupiter's giant storm, danced asteroid belt, and even swung by a comet's tail. Each stop brought new wonders and discoveries, making Catherine's trip to space an enchanting and educational experience. One day, as Starglider soared through a distant galaxy, they received a distress signal. A spaceship named Nebula Voyager was stranded near a swirling vortex, and its crew needed help. "Captain Celestia, we have to help them," Catherine exclaimed, her eyes filled with determination. Captain Celestia nodded. "Catherine, you're right. It's time to use your quick thinking and problem-solving skills. We'll navigate through the vortex and rescue the crew of Nebula Voyager." With Catherine at the helm, Starglider expertly maneuvered through the swirling vortex. The crew of Nebula Voyager, grateful and relieved, joined Catherine on board. They shared stories of their adventures and the wonders they had encountered in their own corner of the galaxy. As a token of appreciation, the Nebula Voyager crew presented Catherine with a magical telescope that could reveal the hidden beauty of distant stars. Catherine was overjoyed, and with the help of her new telescope, she discovered constellations that told stories of heroes, animals, and mythical creatures. The time had come for Catherine to return home to Starlight Meadows. Starglider, now adorned with the flags of all the places they had visited, made its way back to Earth. Catherine, with a heart full of gratitude, hugged Cosmo and thanked Captain Celestia for the incredible journey. As she stepped onto her familiar backyard, Catherine held the magical telescope in her hands. She looked at the night sky, where the stars twinkled as if whispering secrets of the cosmic adventures she had shared. The next morning, Catherine woke up in her cozy bed, wondering if it had all been a dream. But when she looked at the magical telescope on her bedside table and saw the luminite crystal in her pocket, she knew it was real. From that day forward, Catherine shared the tales of her interstellar adventure with her friends in Starlight Meadows. She set up a space club, where children gathered to learn about the wonders of the universe. With the magical telescope as her guide, Catherine and her friends explored the mysteries of the night sky, fostering a love for astronomy and the limitless possibilities that await them among the stars. And so, Catherine's trip to space became a legendary story in Starlight Meadows, inspiring generations of children to look up at the night sky and dream of the extraordinary adventures that awaited them beyond the twinkling stars.